Howdy everyone, this is Grakef. How y'all doing today? Hope you're having a great day. So, I recorded a whole bunch of stuff. I was going to do kind of a build playthrough while I was getting through the first chapter. And I went back to look at it and it was really boring and stuff. So I'll bring you up to speed. So I have completed, wrong button again. I've completed all the first chapter. It was really pretty straightforward. It was do a little of this, do the same thing again, gather some resources, do the same thing again, gather some resources, do the same thing again. Through basically this point on, it was the same idea. And then there's just some variations here with the hogtide and then doing the Greek obsidian and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty straightforward. And so I'll just basically I built a cobble generator. I think this has been in most Skyblocks for about 3 or 4 versions now. I don't need that stone. And then I built one of these porcelain melters. If you build this, just go ahead and build the tank. I built the heater, and you really don't need to do that if you have lava production already going, and lava production is really simple. All it takes is you just click on the tank, and it's instant. So you get lava instantly now, which is pretty nice. Then here's probably my favorite part. I went ahead and built us a little bonsai garden up here. So got everything kind of sorted out here, and just kind of laid everything out how I want it, and got room for expansion back here. And oh, I'm missing a sign there. Do I got signs on me? That would be the slime trees there. I think we'll just do all the slime trees on that one. I don't see us needing a bunch of them. And then, yeah, so there's everything. Most of these I'll do, I've got room for 7 deep, and I'll go ahead and do that. We'll see if that's completely way overkill. But for now, you know, it'll help me get some resources, and then we can tone it back. I did take my prestige point, and I have unlocked the hopper bonsai, and so that's probably going to be our focus, is getting the clay and the iron automated here in the hopper bonsais, and then work on the rest. So still need to fix my mob farm. I did kill an enderman though, so I got my first ender pearl. That was kind of exciting. Also built, forgot to mention this, I built one of these squeezers. You need the squeezers to make wool. Well, you don't need it to make wool, but you can use that to make wool if you don't want to do string. And as far as string goes, there is a recipe on the drying. I completely missed this when I was playing through, and I was having a hard time. I went and grinded a bunch of cottonwood trees, but yeah, if you just take the leaves and put them on the drying rack, you can get string that way. That's much faster than what I did. I was basically planting these, and I get like one string, and then plant another, and finally got a bit. Snand, you can put a redstone clock next to that, and then you can use this to grow cactus and sugarcane. So that's pretty handy. I built that. There's a water source. Built a market up here. I kind of goofed. I didn't realize there was going to be a villager there, and I got Luigi Mario for my first villager, and I was like, oh crap, and I moved it, and then I got Money Stealer. I don't think that name's quite as original as Luigi Mario. So I got some cows, got some pigs, and then my one resource hog there. He got a little damaged with me trying to figure out how to use the piggy backpack. Yeah, and so that's basically was that episode. A lot of grinding, building out this pad here, taking the leaves, making some mud, and then making the grass. So that was, yeah, that was basically what was the whole bit of that. And like I said, when I went to go make it into something usable, I just realized it was pretty boring, and even with voiceover, it was still going to be boring. So we'll start off this episode into the second part. So the age of enhancements. We started down this road, and that in the Tinker's Construct area. The glitched infused armor set, crafted enchantment table. So we need to get some iron. Build a yo-yo. Cool. Combine a shovel, pickaxe, and axe to make a paxel. Okay, cool. Well, we might make. Well, let's go ahead and just make one out of stone. See how easy it is to repair. That's one of the biggest things is with other mods. When you have Tinker's Construct, you're like, oh, now I have to build a new one. Okay. And the Tinker's Construct has levels. So I haven't used my stone pickaxe very much, but I've got one level already on my flint mattock. So that's pretty handy. There's the shovel and the axe. There we go. Cool. Okay, so we got that. Sure. Let's go ahead and make the armor station. I forgot to make that. That's a relatively new one. Yeah, armor station. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and that's a crafting table and 4 blanks. Actually, I'll just go ahead and make more because I'm going to need with the armor you end up with a lot more needing more patterns. Okay, and a crafting table. And boom, 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 boom. Cool. Now give us the armor station as well. All right, so I think what I'm going to work on next is the, like I say, the hopper bonsais. And really, the bulk of working on this is going to be, why is it I unlocked it? Maybe it's buns, should still show up. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's called hopping. So we just take a bonsai pot and put a hopper with it. Going to be pretty straightforward. Just gathering a lot of iron, and then oh, that's nice. And then we already have the wood block, so we don't have to make that. So let's go ahead and clear out our inventory. Don't think I'm going to need that cobblestone. Nope, missed the shot. Looks like it went off anyways for me. Cool. Oh, and I wanted to test something else out. Should be good for a laugh, at the very least. One of the tips said that go ahead and jump. It's not that bad. So I'm going to see, you know, if it actually is, or we lose all our stuff, or if they've got the keep inventory turned on. Just sorting out everything. Kind of got my chest spread around right now to make it a little bit quicker, but when I forget to clean my inventory out, it makes it that much slower. So I don't know if I'm saving any time. Let's put those there because that's where the animals are as well. So put this there. Put the tools back, and we'll keep a couple of the stuff that I don't care about losing on me. And Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot I have levels. It's no big deal. I always get some levels. Okay, getting debuff there. Oh, hey. That's kind of cool. So let's see if I can kind of oh, hey. Cool. So yeah, if you fall off, then you can. It's kind of you wrap around the world, and then you take a little damage when you hit your platform. Not bad at all. So, and now I get to find everything and put it back. So that's good to know. That'll make me a lot less scared falling off. Eat some bacon, make it all better. So yeah, that was kind of cool. Okay, focus. So advancement. So yeah, like I said, iron's probably going to be our biggest bet. So I'll probably cut right here, join back up with you, and once I get iron automated a little bit and get that going. So back in a bit. And welcome back. I have not got started, but I wanted to point something out for anybody that's kind of playing along. One thing you'll notice with the bonsais, and I don't know if it fixes itself as you get higher levels, but there is a big discrepancy between the amount of acorns you get and the amount of resin you get. So you'll end up having to manually grow some of the trees just because you're going to end up needing resin and you'll have so many extra acorns. So watch out for that and just kind of, if you can, plan accordingly as you're going through. So, okay, well, I'll gather up some iron and I'll see you in a bit. All right, well, welcome back. Not a whole lot of exciting. That was interesting getting all that done. I've got some chests. I used item ducts here on the ones that I'm going to do 7 of. I need to get a few more. Did the trees drop yet? Cool. When I forgot to do one down there on the end. Sorry, walking and chew a bubblegum. Train of thought, yes, item ducts. So I went item ducts to a chest, and that's working pretty well. Again, as mentioned before, huge imbalance with the bonsais. They produce like 3/4 as much resin as needed, so you end up with a bunch of acorns. And it looks like that leaves and oak wood are by far the biggest producers anyway, so I'm going to definitely need to find a use for that. Automated power is probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to take an item duct from all of these and then put a barrel down here at the beginning and collect up all the wood, and then somewhere over, probably over there somewhere, I'll build the room for power generation, and we'll just spam. There's combustion generators, so those are available. Simple combustion generators, as well as culinary generators, so we can throw some of those acorns that way. Just seeing if I've seen an upgraded turbine generator. Wonder what a turbine is. That steam? Anyways, I'll have to look into that a little bit. So I think that my bottleneck right now is the fact I don't have copper, and that I can create. I have to come over here and click. Basically, I can create it as fast as I can push it through the smelters. So I need either a furnace or some way to make it faster. So I think my next big thing will be the copper sapling. And it's pretty straightforward. I just need to grab the stuff for it. So it's petrified, clay. This is the only gotcha, but it's not really that big of a gotcha because you can make it in the cauldron with red dyed water, which is basically water in a dye. Yeah, so pretty easy. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll probably call it for this episode. I gotta edit it and figure out what we end up at, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the end, simply because I'm getting tired. Okay. Water. There we go. Some sand. Oh, I can make a bunch of it. Let's see here. I just barely automated that one, so but it looks like it's caught up. So we'll make a bunch of sand and nope. Wrong button. There we go. Cool. So we'll make a bunch of red sand here. Cool. That gives us 4 of them. So then for the amber, we needed petrified, sand, and clay. Did I use all my sand resin? No, I got a little bit there. So petrified, and sand and clay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need all that clay. You definitely, some of them it's nice to have more than 2, but 2 is probably about the sweet spot. Okay. There we go. Now I got copper, and then it is a spruce tree. I think I got spruce saplings. Saplings are over here still. Ooh, I just got the 1. Yeah, I haven't automated my vanilla trees. Watering can helps a bunch for this. More often than not, it's almost instant when you're growing those trees. If you're nice thing too is, I don't know if it's bugging anybody else, but I sure hate the start when everything is oak planks and cobblestone. So I'll probably spend some time tonight as well dressing up everything, trying to make it not so flat. That's half the reason I put the stairs right there and there, is just to try and make it not flat. But yeah, okay. So we got some spruce ones. Let's go ahead and put 1 back. And then we'll throw in our, oh, we need to pull out this. And put down this one. There we go. And there's our amber. And grab 2 of those. Wait for that to smelt. So yeah, I guess that's my next big thing is going to be a furnace. So put together 2 hoppers for this one, and then I got some chests. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. Get that one going. Yeah, as soon as I get this copper done, that'll allow me to make a fluid duct here, and that will speed that up a bunch. Well, speed it up short of me just having to sit here and click on it. Oh, and I'm actually done with all the iron. Cool. That's interesting. Must have lost an ingot somewhere. Well, I'll figure it out. Okay. So let's go back here all the way. And we'll put it on this side. I think I'm going to leave things as is for now. Maybe down the road when I redo the storage options, I might come back and compact this up. Okay, there we go. So that's the copper one. So I'll let that one go for a little bit, get me some resident acorns. And then I can make some fluid ducts and do a bunch of other stuff as well as cleanup and beautification. Yeah, that one's going really well. The redstone will definitely be crucial, I'm guessing, for making all the machines. So I did that one, 7. Iron's 7. Clay is 7, but I don't think we're going to use that as much as I thought we were going to. So maybe I'll make some nice looking, I think there was some variations on the clay for like the porcelain and stuff for pretty bricks. So we could use that for building materials and stuff. Got these ones automated, so I got bacon whenever I want, and I did the donut one too. Oh, I haven't come back and did the donut one. It's not automated yet. Alright, now we can put, I thought I had a hopper. Never mind. Okay, well, this is Grakef. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. In other news, not that people are watching the Minecraft, but maybe, I've got KSP 1.61 Real Progression 1, and it working. It's very beta. There are some like textures and stuff that don't look quite right, but it's playable. It's a lot more playable than my other one was. So all I have to do now is catch up to where I was previously, which is a lot of grinding and basically just firing off some rockets. But yeah, so I won't say this Friday, but maybe next Friday there'll be an episode. So look forward to that. And this is Grakef. Hope you're having a great day. Bye.